Oh,
Boom.
yes.
Hello, are we live? We might be live, but I'm not sure because I'm terrible at setting up streams. So maybe we are live, maybe we are not live. I still have things to go through. So until then, say hi to the crew of furries who are gonna read through this comic today.
Hello!
Hello.
Hello, uwu,
What is
nuzzles.
up, gamers?
Hey. So let's.
I don't see any new stream on your channel.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Oh no.
Okay, boom.
Oh no.
So until then, it should be live. I found it. I made it.
It says you're live.
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, hell
Spag is
yeah.
awfully big.
Spag is huge.
Yeah, really big boy.
Spag is a little big.
Bark, 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 bark.
Okay, I have stream is live on the YouTubes. Have I tweeted
It
it
is.
yet? No, I have not.
Come on, Fufi. Get it together.
I'm trying so hard.
It's okay, you're doing a good job.
Thank you. ENDTOWN. Part 14.
Open the stream, it's just my face. I'm scared.
Yeah,
I feel like my microphone is bad.
No, it's okay, don't worry.
Switch to the index. Superior
I want to.
microphone. $1,000 microphone comes with a free immersive VR headset.
Imagine.
Okay. Okay. I need to do big brain things. Okay, I think I'm ready. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh my god.
now I just need to find the stream music, which probably should have been here before I started the stream, but that's fine. It's okay. YouTube music, dark stream music too. There we go. I found it. Boom, boom. Open. Hello.
Oh my god, this is epic.
I know, right? Yes. Okay. We have the music, we have the people, we have the people in
Whoa.
chat. So, welcome to the stream, Edsack, Lord Blamed, Fudgeman, Schorch the Circle. Well, wait, you're in the call. You gyps. Oh no! Goodbye, Autumn Buffet Entertainment, Dino, Nutfish, Shark in a Bottle, and Dino again. Yes, I think that was everyone. So, today we are here with, let's go from the top. Spaghetti, who are you? What do you do?
I am Rainbow Dog.
Yes.
I make CO2.
Whoa. Amazing.
Wow.
Atlas, who are you? What do you do?
I am
believe in you.
I am a fox that has blue lines on him.
Whoa.
There you go.
Amazing.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wouldn't you? It's creative.
Scorchy, who are you? What do you do?
I fell in a radioactive center and I blew up and now I'm a circle. Hello. Oh!
Oh, amazing. And then, finally, Kris, who are you? What do you do? Oh no, Kris is dead.
You just hear silent vibrating.
No!
Naughty man.
I'm Kris.
Hey!
I did a
Twice
drawing.
live.
Oh shit, is my mic peaking? Which microphone is peaking? Let me know. Probably my own, or is it my own?
Is it number 1 or number 2?
Yes, good question. Boom. Boom. This is ENDTOWN. I found my way
Oh.
to ENDTOWN. Does everyone know what page we're gonna be reading on? I'm gonna post it one last time in Discord chat just so you all know.
Page the one with the face.
Yes.
Okay, switch.
Exactly.
Okay.
Spag, just realized you are a sparkle dog.
Whoa. So,
Wow.
in the last stream, we found out that our best furry friends, Mr. Cat and Mr. Mouse, was taken into custody because they had made a cake with milks and eggs. And that's rude, apparently. You're not allowed to do that. So today we are gonna find out what happens to them. Will they be executed in front of everyone, or will they survive? Let's find out. So, who wants to be
I want
Panda
to be
Man?
this. I want to be Panda Man.
Go for it. Be Panda Man.
All right. Are you ready for this? This is
Yes.
epic. Okay. You're wearing entirely too much, Roxy. This will be a show trap. No one will be harmed. It's not the sinner we're against, just the sin. It will all work out, I promise. Faith, Roxy. Please have faith. It's for the greater good.
God.
The last face is so beautiful.
Look
Who
at
wants
this
to
cool
be
dude.
Lizard Man?
I'll be Lizard Man.
Yes.
Yes.
Will you stop and listen to me? This won't get you anywhere, kid.
Who's
Cat?
I'm gonna be Cat.
A little baby.
If the info trusks won't give me any answers, I have no choice but to go straight to the source. The rats have Holly in custody. I've gotta find out why and how to get her out. They have to give me answers.
No, they don't. I'm telling you. They can't be reasoned with.
Is that how we live down here? Lorded over by a bunch of gun-crazy thugs who can arrest or shoot us without a justification. If so, I can get plenty of that topside, and that with fresh air as well. I can't live like that, Trace. I just can't live like that. Ooh.
Believe me, kid. They don't care if you can or not.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Who wants to be a doctor?
Oh, it's the doctor.
I don't
Who
think
was
I could
the
be a
doctor?
doctor.
It was SD.
Ah, yeah.
No offense.
Who hasn't had a role yet?
I don't have a role, but am I a
Atlas.
doctor?
You are.
Okay.
You can be the doctor's assistants.
I could be that bird. That's just-
Yes.
No offense,
Yes.
but what this town needs more than a general practitioner is a zoo vet. He reads the Golden Guide to Exotic something something animals. It's tough to make a reasonable diagnosis when I don't know what the hell kind of animal your mutation is patterned after.
Doctor.
What? Again. I swear, dead kid. Here, find yourself in that and get back to me. I got an emergency to deal with.
Kids.
Why does
Gives
he
book to
constantly look
camera.
Like he's just like, guys, we're
Find
gonna
out
grab
what
the
you
book. Whoa.
Let go. I'm okay. I gotta find Holly.
Jesus! Get him to a bed. What hell happened to Wally?
Duh.
The rats did it, Doc. They arrested Holly. He went up to confront them. I warned him.
Security arrested Holly? Why?
I don't know. Something about mutant eggs and milk. Let me go, Doc. I have to go save her. They're.
Stay still, kid. Lay back and rest. Alright, Trace. Tell me everything you know, and then I'm gonna make a few house calls. The attic is finally gonna get the fumigating it deserves. Whatever this word means.
Hey.
I have to speak to the Professor Mallet immediately, Frank. Radio voice.
Atlas, you can be the.
Hey.
The hands.
The phone.
Oh no, it's a
Yes.
beaver.
I'm sorry, but the professor says he won't be disturbed by anybody.
This is an emergency, Frank.
It's Doc Chase, Professor. He says it's an emergency.
Oh my god, I'm the duck. Tell him he can't jump up my donk.
He says you can jump up his donk.
That's fine. Tell him I'll be right over if the necessary equipment.
Wait,
Imagine
so Chris,
talking to yourself.
Chris, is you both the duck
The
and
duck and the doctor, yeah.
okay, which one of you them do you want to give up?
Oh, they're both so good.
I know, right?
Let me quickly.
You need to be the
speak on my
doctor.
message.
You need to be the doctor.
Okay, I'll be the doctor. You be the duck then.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh,
no.
wait.
Someone, no,
Schorch.
Scotch.
Schorch.
Scotch should be.
I could be Doc.
Hey, I was
Yes.
the duck.
Hey.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Bend
it's
over,
gonna be that-
Einstein!
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get your squat squinting cat carcass out of my lab.
Not until I get the help I came for.
That ain't defective pirate summons!
Fucking ass!
Can I have my lunch break now?
No.
Vore break.
That was beautiful.
Drop that flask, you old fool. I'm ENDTOWN's only legitimate doctor. You never get away with it.
And I'm ENDTOWN's only resident super genius! Dinner time, Superplex!
Damn it, Xavier. I'm not asking you to discover the patterns behind prime numbers here. It's simply asking you to intervene with security. The rats are out of control. They have my stepdaughter in custody for some lunatic reason. I want her released, damn it.
This is the pattern behind prime numbers, Doc. This was child's play compared to what you're asking me to do.
Hey. Okay, just a second. I need to figure out the volume here, because you're all so much louder than me, according to the stream. Let's just. Damn it. Okay. Open sound settings. No.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, let's try this. Speak.
Why can't you do anything about this? You were head of security for the first 3 years.
Wait, speak again.
Head of security for the first 3 years.
And again.
Ah.
Why can't you do anything about this? You were the head of security for the first 3 years.
Okay, I don't know. This is so difficult. Damn. I should not be a streamer. Okay, I tried fixing it. If it's still bad, let me know.
I'll move slightly back from my microphone. Hang on.
Okay.
If the volume is bad, hit that like button.
Oh
If
no.
it's good, hit that subscribe button.
And then what? No. Anyway.
Times change, Doctor. Things have become complex upstairs.
What do you mean?
I no longer
Fuck.
Schorch,
no longer have
could
any-
you up your
Yeah,
microphone again? I'm so sorry.
Can I up? Can I up it again?
Yeah, back to where it was.
Over here?
Yes.
Is this good?
Yeah, I
Is
think
this
so.
okay?
Okay, I'm just gonna go with this. Chat. If you find
Beans.
some issues, tell me what character needs to be turned up or down.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, let's continue with our journey.
I no longer have any influence over security.
Okay.
I'm a security.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay. Now
yes,
on the next page. Now let's continue.
Okay.
Why can't you do anything about it? You were head of security for the first 3 years.
Times change, Doctor. Things have become complex upstairs.
What do you mean?
I no longer have any influence over security. The security chief was my contact. She died on a mission a few months ago. Since then, security answers directly to the High Council. If you have a problem with that, the rats are up to talk to your idiot neighbors. Not me. After all, that's how democracy works, isn't it? Now piss off, Bright Eyes. I have work to do.
Beautiful.
I could be this guy.
Okay.
Alright. Come on, Sid, have a heart!
I said no, Walt. I'm not playing alone today. I've got a date.
You're gonna disappoint Mike, Sid. He's really been looking forward to this.
Atlas, you be
Come
the
on,
worm.
man.
Yeah. Oh.
I'd be the worm.
Your wormy voice.
You gotta do a little. little baby voice.
I haven't, Walt. I'd rather be at home right now. You guys have no interest in keeping the sport alive, do you? Frankly, no.
What? I thought I might find you out here. I need your help badly. I have something major for you to do.
I suppose I might as well. Fish hurts aren't biting today. Sorry, Doc, but I don't get what you expect me to do here. I don't have any sway with the High Council, and that's by design. 10 citizens chosen at random to serve 1 month each on anonymous administrative council. It's a system we settle on from the beginning to prevent politicians from taking control. It's worked pretty damn well.
Up until now, something has gone wrong, but I can't get clearance to address the High Council. As mayor, you already have clearance. Just talk with them. Find out what's going on.
I don't know, Doc.
Here, the address of a trout who may be willing to play fishing with you. Ooh.
Oh boy, I'll do what I can, Doc. Hello? Oh, hi, there you are. Got your guns out all ready to shoot me, that's good. I just need to consult with the High Council for a moment. Here's my ID, I'm the mayor. See, I'm even wearing the same clothes in the photo here. Oh, an armed escort. That's thanks. That's a nice feeling to be so secure. Yes, sir. Real good feeling. All right. Look, I've been allowed to take the back way to the bunker in the past. I understand that's not usually allowed, but I do have clearance. And the portal, it's a little on the small side. Seriously, guys, this isn't gonna work. Allowances have to be made sometimes, not every. Get the plunger, the big one.
Okay, quick question. Who here has had very few lines so far?
Me, I think.
Okay,
Spag.
sweet. You can be the weird voices from beyond.
Okay. Guys, Mayor's here.
Well, if it ain't Hizner in the flesh, think you could have some new magazine sent up here? This is like spending a month in a dentist waiting room.
Jeez, I hate this. It would be so much easier if I could just talk to you guys face to face.
Sorry, Walt. Anonymity is the name of the game, as you know. Disguised voices, each of us isolated in our own cells, signing off on this, that, and the other for a month. Staggered rotation, none of us knowing who the others may be. Democracy without politics.
Why does democracy have to be so creepy?
What's up, Walt?
It's these crazy arrests. Maud Hefner, Linda Kowalski, and Holly Hollister. What's going on?
It's very simple. A majority of us asked security to crack down on mutant milk and egg using perverts. The rats were more than happy to do so. Enough said.
This is crazy. You realize what kind of crap you're gonna kick up by doing this?
Are you questioning the decisions of the High Council?
By God, yeah, I am. You're gonna give these rats the power to bust into folks' homes and lock them up for stuff that ain't even illegal? You got Holly Hollister locked up for Pete's sake. How popular do you think that's gonna be?
What do we care? We're the High Council. We are in town, and what we say goes. Hey, I have a mad idea. Let's have a vote right now. Who thinks the High Council is doing a damn good job? Oh, look. Apparently we're awesome. Fancy that. Now go pound sand, fatso.
Beautiful.
All right, I'm going, but before I do, I want to know what's gonna happen to Ma, Linda, and Holly.
Good question. They'll end up in a trial, of course. Could be fun. But as they're all guilty as sin, dunno. Maybe we'll have them all publicly executed, beheaded, disemboweled,
Drawn and
and quartered.
Hey.
You can't be serious.
You want to find out how serious we are, Walt? How far down that hallway do you think you'll get after we order the rats to blow your brains out? 3 feet? 2? Tread lightly, Tubby, and we may let you continue breathing.
Oof.
There's gonna be hell to pay once I get out of here.
Hey.
There's not a thing you can do. Not one damn
No,
thing.
let's the one in the thing
Oh.
needs to speak first. Again, who here feels like they don't have a lot of lines?
Is that a human? Oh my god.
Scorchy, do you want to be human?
Oh, there's a human.
Who wants to be the human?
No.
I'll be a human.
Okay, sweet. Go for it.
I will be the man. Is his line
He's the one behind door number 5, yes.
Ah, okay. There's not a thing you can. Wait,
No.
hang on. There's not a thing.
The-
He's the one
Okay,
saying there's
ah,
gonna be hell to pay, and Spaghetti, I
Ah,
think, was the other one. Yes.
So, I say, there's gonna be hell to pay once I get out of here.
There's not a thing you can do. Not one damn thing. Total anonymity. You'll never know for certain who we are. That's the beauty of this system.
And how did you rig it then? Some kind of outside collation? How'd you know who'd be called up and when? Oh yeah, I'm still going, okay. And how you managed to prevent me from being foreman even once for an entire month.
Quite a puzzle, isn't it? Looks like ENDTOWN's tamper-proof direct democracy isn't so tamper-proof after all. And that's quite fortunate for us and our cause. Thanks to this system, the canals will soon run red with the blood of the sinners.
Oh no.
You sound like the G-Man.
They are threatening to have you killed.
They're gonna kill Holly?
Was it some kind of joke, Walt?
I ain't laughing.
Oh wait, shit. Yeah.
Wait, is that you?
No, that's your
me.
back of the head.
Okay, alright. I ain't laughing. They have the power to order security to do just about anything they want.
Jesus, Walt. Are there really enough people here willing to kill over mutant eggs and milk to let this happen?
I never would have thought until now.
That's me, right? There we go.
Listen.
We need to storm the place and rescue Holly and the others.
Hey, I have a better idea. Let's save security the trouble and just shoot ourselves right now.
Big mood. Well, what are we gonna do? Talk the bastards to death?
You know what, kid? That may not be such a bad idea.
I can talk for hours.
Alright, we got new characters.
Oh yeah. Who wanna be old newspaper guy?
I can do
Oh,
that.
Who wanna be a tiny little creature?
You have
the tiny.
small ubu energy,
Okay.
so you should do it.
Chief, we need to talk. I've got one hell of a scoop.
Come in, Dottie. I was just about to send for you anyway. This scoop wouldn't happen to have anything to do with the Red's latest rampage, would it?
Yeah, it does actually. It goes a lot deeper. If you get what I'm saying.
Deep.
Good, that's good.
Oh.
Because Tom and Elsie are already covering the arrests. Jacob on the editorial. Compare notes. You say this goes deeper? How deep is deep?
It's really fucking deep, okay? The High Council. The High Council. Should we hold back?
Can we afford to? The press may be all that's standing between ENDTOWN and the parliamentary rule.
Dang.
Who said that? Who says okay?
Okay,
hold it.
hold it. Okay, you people. Oh shit! Someone need to retake my character because I'm already the cat. Who wants to be left beaver boy?
Dottie. Good.
I could
A beaver boy.
Yes.
be Beaver.
Okay, who wants to be the right small creature?
Who wants to be Dottie?
I'll take it.
Okay, sweet.
So okay. Excellent, thanks.
So why do you think Holly was targeted by security?
Since charges have never been made, as near as I can tell, they were after her reserves.
Reserves?
Holly kept a small supply of cheese handy. It's missing. Never thought about it, but we never seem to run out. Some of it must have been made from Maud's milk, I guess.
Ew.
Would you have eaten it if you'd known where it had come from?
I spent a couple of years topside surviving on things you normally wouldn't touch without gloves on. Cheese is cheese. Yes, do you hear that?
Yeah. Cheese is damn cheese.
Alright, I think it's safe to say, now that we have compared notes, that the High Council has gone ape. No offense, Gretchen. Security is being used to enforce agenda with no clear consensus, and such is a way to threaten total unrest. The problem our opposition to those tactics only carried full weight when it's made clear that these women did nothing illegal. In that light, I think it could be disingenuous of this paper not to take a position on the council's actual justifications. Thoughts?
I don't know, fellow. I know the arguments, but I can't get past my gut response to this issue. To simply condone. Who wants to be a fucking epic rabbit boy?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, go for it.
I got this.
Dottie, this isn't just a matter of
Personal liberty. Okay.
This is the only way forward for mutants. This denial is both a waste of resources and mental pitfall. Remember, schism syndrome? I do. This paper needs to take a strong stand in favor of mutant byproducts, and to hell with the High Council.
Hey.
He told them right. He told them true.
Leaving her broken-hearted lover standing amidst the wreckage strewn about like so many shattered dreams.
That's awful, Trace.
You kidding, sport? This story is gonna put this whole town behind us. The High Council will never dare hurt Holly and the others.
As they told Walt, they couldn't care less about public opinion.
Public opinion will sure make a difference as the High Council gradually changes over, kid.
You think those maniacs haven't taken that into consideration? They're probably 8 steps ahead of us at all times, Trace.
Who was the panda?
Oh, it was me.
Hey.
Get me Velda! I need to speak to Velda now! Velda! You're the society's security liaison. Why am I learning about the rat's lunatic rampage from the paper? Headlines like these are not helpful. Did the High Council truly order security to engage in this brutal behavior?
Who wants to be a sexy cat lady?
I mean,
I think that's a ferret.
Don't question my fucking species.
We need higher.
we do need higher.
Find out what you are.
I can do it.
Okay, go for it.
The rats ignored the council's directives and behaved like hammers loose in a nail factory.
But these quotes, even if the mayor's lying, the council's celebrity shot.
Calm yourself, Octavius. Just take a look at the latest polls and put your mind at ease. The public is still firmly on the side of the causes this society stands for. We will prevail.
Oh.
Ooh.
I mean, only half an hour to prepare for my lecture. Drat.
I don't.
Go for it, Atlas.
New character, who it is.
Mr. Allgood! That's a woman. Mr. Allgood!
It's the same. He's a bit more breath.
Oh, Spag, you have to be the kangaroo.
Oh, yeah.
Roxy, Benny, what can I do for you?
You can remove us from the society roles. We cannot condone what you are doing. We are out.
If this is about 5 minutes in the arrest, angry mental breakdown. He just starts crying.
There shouldn't have been any arrests at all. And if the thugs you've clearly packed into the High Council truly represents the society, all I could say is you're gonna have to hire protection.
If the High Council does what they're threatening, you'll be living on borrowed time here.
You bounce.
Oh god, I want to go to the next page. There we go. Okay, I did it. Anyway, sorry I'm late. I was being harassed by the faithless. Had an overlook.
ENDTOWNers still find the eating of mutant eggs and milk vile at a 7-to-1 ratio, sir.
Oh, and do they find it societally determinable?
A strong majority finds it degrading, nasty, and a sure sign of moral decay.
Excellent. We're going to win the battle. Wait, we're going to win this battle yet, my friends. Ladies and gentlemen, oh dear.
Death to the perverts!
One, not 50, not 10. And he was a bloody minded jerk. It isn't good, brother. Not good at all.
I wouldn't worry about it too terribly, Octavius. Have you seen this morning's polls?
Damn your polls. Something is what? Oh, yeah. What is that word? Something is awry.
Awry.
Something is awry here. Thank you, Atlas. We must be misreading our support. And if I prosecute under these conditions,
Why, you hypocrite! Always going on about faith. Faith in the cause, faith in doing what's right. Well, where's your faith now? One lousy turnout for one of your lectures and you're ready to turn tail? Well, listen, if your faith in this cause is so fragile, we may as well offer ourselves up as slaves to the topsiders now. But if you're the man I think you are, you'll fight until the very end.
Oh yeah.
Space, come on, load. Oh, who's this tank?
Yeah, I don't know who this is.
Tank. I'll be the mouse, so someone needs to be the cow and the panda and the rat.
I shall be the rat.
Koala, not panda. Why do I say that every time?
I don't know who can be that.
Who wanna be tanky cow? Come on. I know someone gotta be.
Do I have to use a big?
Are you
big
wanna be
girl
the
voice?
mouse?
I'll do
Uh,
Tanky Cow.
Go for it. Believe in yourself.
My husband
You'll
died
be
for these
killed.
people, and now look where I am, waiting to die in a cell.
Calm down, for God's sake. They aren't going to kill us. They're just gonna.
Their word. Come on, out with their mouths. You think they want us loose to tell everyone what conditions are like in here? No cots, no facilities. A light on 24 hours a day. For a week and counting. I'm telling you, they aren't gonna let us go. We're gonna die here.
Shut up! We don't do this in ENDTOWN.
I kind of want to be that.
Oh, okay, go for it. Be rat.
If I may interrupt for a moment, I need to speak with you three ladies in the briefing room. We must discuss your trial. Unless you prefer to defend yourselves, an open call will be made to find someone to defend you, pursuant to your approval. The High Council, as a jury of your peers, will ultimately decide your fates.
Which could be what? Exile? Execution?
Well, I'd be a liar if I said no. Any further questions? No? Excellent. I thank you and you ladies for your time, and I'll see you next week.
Oof.
Wow.
Who's speaking?
It's the
Who's who and where's
was
what?
I can't remember.
Okay, it's me. Okay, I know. So you're saying that the Society for the Preservation of Human Values is behind this mess. If you believe in their cause, why are you ratting them out?
Who's that?
That's evil lady.
Evil lady.
Yes.
I'm the one she's speaking to.
Evil lady.
We need someone. Someone be
Come on, we
evil
need a
lady.
voice.
No. Isn't the evil lady you, Spag?
It's a different evil lady, I think.
A different.
No, I'm the reporter
There's
lady.
too many evil ladies.
Okay.
Oh,
Why? The Hound Council says it's gonna kill those women.
And of course, you'd feel rather
responsible, haven't gotten the ball rolling.
Yeah, you're right. I did. But there's more to it. Just too good. Then just good, okay. If this trial goes forward, it's gonna be the kiss of death for a cause that I still believe in. It's gotta be stopped.
I agree, but I need some kind of corroboration for your claims about the council being packed. Where I get that, I have no idea.
Look at this human dude. He's like, what the hell am I?
Who is Rhino Lady or Rhino Male? I don't know.
It's lady, rhino lady.
So I thought.
Kris, you're human.
I'm human, okay.
I'm human. Wait, what?
Oh wait.
Oh, no, Schorch is human.
Oh,
Remember
that will
you're
look the same
crying
to
your
me.
eyes out.
My boy.
Remember, Scotch, you're crying your eyes out.
Oh yeah.
Al? What is it? What's wrong?
Maybe I was just naive. But I thought we had learned the cost of billions dead in a wrecked planet. Damn it. The system gave us the power to make our own choices. It allowed us to take care of each other responsibly without fear of retribution. Or the power to gang up on each other. Why do we need coalitions? We're all survivors. We're all people. The system is being sabotaged.
What, Gustine?
Gustine. I just hope this will lead to reforms that will prevent this from reoccurring. If not, I hate to think of what's gonna take this place.
Take its place, yeah.
Okay, sheesh, baby.
Back to the panda, the evil lady one.
Lady.
I think it's a panda who shouts. Hey.
Temper, Octavius. It's just the press. You know how they are. The polls remain on our side. The trial will put an end to this kind of carping once our intentions are made clear.
Damn it, Velda! The council's out of control! It can't undo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we were interrupted this program to bring you a special announcement from the High Council.
Oh, what?
Greetings. The trial of Maud Hefner, Holly Hollister, and Linda Kowalski for deviancy will be aired live on radio and television beginning Tuesday. Be there or be square. Over and out, gang.
Beautiful.
I'm epic.
Okay, quick pause. Huge thank you to Swode with a donation of $11 with the message. Third time's the charms. Thank you for the streams. Thank you very much, Swode. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's go.
Bless you, sir.
The trial is almost beginning. I'm not sure if it's starting yet. Oh yes, here we go.
I believe this is Epic Rabbit speaking.
Yes.
Epic Rabbit! Embracing the mutant within, evening with Jack Rabbit. I was Jack Rabbit, right? Oh my god. I was German.
Oh no. It's Jack Rabbit has changed his language or
Nationality.
Yes.
Okay, but who starts? I'm confused. Which is bizarre.
I think that's the rabbit.
Yeah, that is there.
Which is precisely why we have no choice but to spread this message to self-acceptance. Any further questions? Ah, yes. You, in the third row.
Have you heard the news about the open call for someone to act as a defense in the milk trial?
Yes, I have.
Well, what about it?
I'm sorry, I'm not a lawyer.
We've all read your... Oh wait, that's a different... Wait, no, that's still...
Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah, no, it's the same.
We've all read your editorials. You've been lecturing about this very issue for over 2 years. Could there possibly be anyone in ENDTOWN more qualified to defend these poor women? Am I right, people? Huh? Am I right? Intense clapping.
Yeah, he's right!
Oh yeah!
Oh, this is a really cute song.
Holly!
she just looks like, Wally! I'm faint
so
away,
dehydrated.
Oh no.
I need milk and water and cheese.
Okay, who's speaking?
Incredible. Just incredible. I've moved more radios in 2 days than I have in 2 years.
It's a milk trial, Stan.
And it hasn't even begun. A shame the circumstances are so rotten. I wish people were tuning in for entertainment.
And who says this isn't? It's big trumped up show trial with people's lives at stake. Remember television before the war? Our looks may have changed, but our tastes sure haven't. Mark my words, Stan. Milk trial is a game changer. 3 weeks, you won't be able to meet demand.
It's a little mess, dude.
I'm my that as well.
I can wait. Who wants to be mouse? Who isn't the
I think
panda?
so, but with the mouse
It
is
is
actually
the rat.
Atlas.
Atlas.
The rat.
Go
is
for
Atlas.
it. Rat.
As you can see, without an audience present, we have removed the threats of interruption, interference, and distraction. Instead, cameras and mics will relay the trial live down to those who wish to tune in. Both theaters are being wired for video for those without TV.
Very impressive, I must admit. But this isn't quite what I'd expected. Well, will the press be seated? There are no chairs.
I'm sorry, the High Council is barring the press from the trial due to their overt bias. They feel it best that public receive their impressions of the trial without embellishment. And what's more impartial than a video camera, eh?
I know, right?
How many people have applied to defend us?
210 and counting. Quite an encouraging sign.
I told you the people of ENDTOWN wouldn't let us down.
Let me see that list.
Certainly those applicants with legal experience are highlighted. Oh, no, certainly those applicants with legal experience are highlighted.
Again, you have a full day to make a selection. Well, sup?
We don't need a full day, sugar. Jacob Jackrabbit is on this list.
Maud, I don't know.
Tell that fuzzy little godsend he's hired. We may go down, but we ain't going down without a fight.
Oh, epic.
I should have known that vicious little runt wouldn't pass up the opportunity to act as defense. Well, he's certainly bitten off more than he can chew this time.
Tack!
Physical violence is the last resort. Those who fail to win the war of ideas. Oh, my head. Oh, God, I'm being attacked. Whoa, what the hell?
Alright, I'm back, sorry.
That's a brick.
Quick, someone break a glass for immersion.
No.
There we go.
Hey.
Perfect.
I'm ambushed by a mob? And how long does that take? 45 minutes! 45 minutes! Those maniacs could have burnt this building to the ground with me in it. They mind to?
Well, not to the ground, sir.
Shut up! I need protection until I've seen this trial through. I refuse to be bullied because of my convictions. This cannot be allowed to happen twice. Oh! I understand. It's not as we planned, Velda. But I must speak directly to the High Council now. Damn the risks, woman. I need clarification. The trial begins tomorrow, for God's sake.
Mr. Allgood.
Before we begin, the next phase I must confirm that we're proceeding as planned.
Of course we are, Mr. Allgood. Why wouldn't we be?
Pardon my concern. but the paper's been reporting certain comments you've made. I hope I need not clarify that the women are not to be harmed.
The paper? Seriously? Are you suggesting you believe something you read in that rag? The plan remains the same as always, Mr. Allgood. Stop fretting. We've got this.
Okay, G-Man.
Alright, gentlemen. The trial begins in half an hour. I'll dispense with the introductions, as I know you're acquainted.
Jacob.
Octavius. Guess the both of us winding up here like this was kinda inevitable, huh?
Inevitable? Yes. Especially as you priestess. Wait. Especially as you persist in sending your toxic permissiveness. It stops here, Jacob. For good.
Showtime, Octavius.
Ooh. Ooh. it's a duck and then just like distant cry, just like
Milk trial begins. Accused to be defended. Blah 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 blah. Depressed cat. Showtime beginning. They aim at them with fucking guns.
finger.
Okay, yeah.
Come this way.
Is this the council?
Yes.
No, this is the panda.
Oh, wait.
fuck.
Okay.
No, the council has the weird font.
Oh, yeah.
All right, yeah.
Opening statements. Octavius Allgood, founder of the Society for the Preservation of Human Values, for the prosecution. You need a radio announcer, dude.
Oh. Wait. Oh yeah.
Oh,
wait.
okay.
No, this is the panda. This is Octavius.
Is it? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to decide what kind of society we wish to be. A society that maintains and builds upon the proven human values that rhymed, passed to us through countless generations. Or a degenerate, demoralized society of creatures willing to reject those values and to
Acquisize.
base instinct. Acquisize. There we go. To base instinct. Let me make it absolutely clear. This is not a trial meant to punish. It is a trial meant to edify, to root out and expose the inherent evils of embracing bestial behavior. Once the stories of the accused are known, I hope that we, as a society, will permanently ensure human values as law and stamp out behavior that in time will weaken
works.
us as a people and make us easy prey for those who decide our extinction. I thank you. Slowly switching places.
Let me start by saying that this bullshit sham trial is the only crime being committed here. Innocent woman rounded up at gunpoint. The High Council packed with all good society cronies. We all know that's going on here. We do read the paper, you know, but the worst of it is that these women's lives are at stake. The High Council has the power to execute them if found, and I use the term loosely, guilty. They are stated as much as the mayor. I ask the council humbly to deny this. If it's this.
Sorry, I get stage fright.
They've started as much to the mayor. They stated as much to the mayor. I ask the council humbly to deny if it is not true.
Awkward silence. Oops.
Loudest silence I've ever heard. All goods worries about that kind of society we might become. I worry about what kind of society we are. I'll do my best.
Oh, it's
I think
Uli.
it's the bear. It's
Oh,
the
okay.
panda.
Alright. Miss Hollister's security found in possession a quantity of cheese. Would you tell the High Council where it originated?
Well, some of it is from before the war. The rest I made myself.
Gasp. And what kind of milk do you have access in I feel like this is a Dr. Phil episode. And what kind of milk do you have access into order to make fresh cheese in ENDTOWN?
Cow's milk.
Where did you find a cow in ENDTOWN?
My friend Maud.
Is your friend Maud a cow?
Well,
Or is Maud a human being?
Well, she is human, but
Here's a hypothetical question. Before the war, would you have made cheese from human breast milk?
no,
And why not?
it would have been weird to.
And using Maud's milk isn't weird. In brief, because Maud looks like a cow, you're willing to use her as a cow, thus denying her human identity and dignity. I rest my case. Bitch.
We need to switch these roles. Kris, do you want to be rabbit or the holly?
I don't mind either way.
Okay. Who wants to be Jackrabbit? I'll take him.
That's quite the change.
Yeah. Okay, Holly. To clarify, did you ask Maud for milk for your cheese?
No,
Really? And why not?
I wouldn't have thought to ask.
How did it come up then?
Maud and I were talking about food. I was complaining my cheese reserves were running low, and she offered to give me some of her milk.
She volunteered.
Yes.
Two adults engaging in consensual sexual behavior doesn't sound very exploitative to me. Thank you, Holly.
Miss Hollister, what did you first think of Maud's offer?
I remember thinking it was unusual.
Unusual? Why?
Well, mutants are usually quiet about that kind of thing.
Giving milk, you mean?
Yeah.
Did you consider her behavior? I don't even. What is that word?
Aberrant.
Aberrant.
Well,
Like-
sure, but
But you took advantage anyway.
yes.
Thank you, Miss Hollister. No further questions.
Wait, who is the cow, by the way?
Spag.
That was
That's me.
Okay, yes, good,
That was-
cool.
Maud, you freely admit providing milk for Holly and others to consume, do you not?
I do.
I do. And for how long have you been giving off yourself, so to speak, in this fashion?
About 4 years.
Would you like to explain what motivates you?
But people are hungry, and if I can help, I will.
Are there people starving in ENDTOWN?
Well, no, but lack of variety.
Records show that you were married. Was your husband aware of your proclivity?
I don't see where that's any of your damn business. All good. But since you asked, not only did he know about it, he encouraged it because he understood what I am and always will be. And I'm not about to be ashamed of that for you or anyone.
Your husband encouraged you to share your milk with others. Gross.
Yeah, you find that shocking?
Your husband, was he a mutant?
No, he was immune to the virus. Sam was still human.
And he married a mutant? Did you consider his attraction to you unusual?
At first, yeah.
He was a furry!
Freaking furry.
Why? Oh, yeah.
Why?
Why?
Because I'm a quarter-ton cow, that's why. I thought, who would fall in love with the quarter-ton cows? Weirdos. For a long time, I thought Sam loved me in spite of what I am. But I learned, and he showed me new ways to see myself. Over time, he helped me learn not to be ashamed of being a quarter-ton cow, and to find satisfaction and even pleasurable. Pleasurable? Maybe Sam was a weirdo, but I'll tell you this much, buddy boy. Sometimes it takes the weirdos to show how normal you really are.
Bless. Maud, how did you feel about yourself when you first met the man you would ultimately marry?
Not great.
And those things your husband supposedly taught you about yourself, you find them initially difficult to accept?
You couldn't say that.
But through insistence over time, your resistance to those ideas was worn down.
That's not how I see it.
Worn down to the point where you're willing to debate yourself by giving people your breast milk.
Up yours, all good. I'm a cow. It's part of my purpose. You're a human. Sorry.
It's You're a human being who's been led to engage in deviant bestial behavior by a man who has perceived you as more cow than woman. Whatever.
Wait,
Your
Is the
husband's
character a woman?
Yes.
Oh.
I have no idea.
What the fuck?
She's just Stinky.
Well, she's butch, okay?
I'm a big girl. Whatever your husband's intentions, you are ultimately a woman whose low self-esteem permitted her to be corrupted into a deviant lifestyle. Inside you, you know this is true. Pointing at you, cow. Big stinky cow.
Quick break. Huge thank you to Foxy's First Mate 24 with the $50 with no message at all. And well, thank you for the
He was
$50.
like-
I really appreciate it.
Thank
Woohoo.
for the money.
Oh yeah!
More.
Alright. Ah,
Please
More.
calm down.
Oh,
Oh, no, yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
just
hey.
look to him.
huh?
You can continue if you wanna.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
More! Please! Calm down and we'll get through this. You and you alone know what passed between you and your husband and what it all meant. No one can take that away from you, especially not the likes of Mr. Allgood. And as your husband lay down his life for ENDTOWN, you'd think Allgood would be hesitant to launch a character attack. But I think it's quite clear that for someone who clearly enjoys inflicting shame on others, my colleague is singularly lacking in it.
I object.
This trial is meant to edify and not punish? Are you kidding? Face reality, Allgood. If this woman wants to self-identify as a cow, that's her
cow.
business, not the business of professional skulls like you. And to hell with anyone who says otherwise.
Who's that?
I'll be the-
Puppy.
And
What a
Atlas,
drag.
are you still in this call?
Yes.
Yes,
You
beat
be the
him.
you be the chick.
Oh yeah.
I can't.
Be the
I come down here from a movie, and what do I get? This crap.
It's very important. The future of ENDTOWN may depend on this outcome of this trial.
Sure, maybe. But I need escapism. And I ain't getting it here.
You could always read a book instead or listen to the radio. They're only airing the trial on Channel 4.
You're right. I'm out of here. Let me know how this turns out.
I don't even know you, but okay.
Who wanna be the old guy? As I know I was him, but I feel good.
Is it still the same dog?
I think
Yeah.
it's a different dog.
That's the same
no,
dog
it's
that's
different.
buying the
No, it
thing.
is the same dog.
Oh right, yeah.
I think this is probably what you need. Pizza bottle. Ever Elite. Retro fitted for ECC cable. 5 channels. 1, 2, 3, 4. News and sport. Music, drama. 4 for TV, audio, and 5 for video signal. You sure you don't want a TV receiver as well? You could watch the trial from home.
You kidding? I would be buying this if the damn trial had bumped my movies.
Most people welcome it to the change of peace. Empire, Tower, and Tower. Boy, have about 20 movies between. But yeah.
But what movies? How of those are the best comedies that Farnsworth and Katz ever made? That stuff never gets old.
Well, take heart. It'll soon be over and everything will return to normal. I just hope it ends well for those poor women.
After 2 weeks of this, any ending will be happy. One as far as I am concerned.
Oof. No heart. That's inaccurate. He's a fucking dog.
He's
I
supposed
can
to
be
be
this.
a
I can
good
be this
boy.
guy.
Hey.
Alright. Hey, Spag, you wanna grab a brew?
You gotta ask?
What you got, radio?
A replacement for the pictures. They've been bumped to make room for this stupid milk trial.
It's a pain in the ass, I agree. The usual, Terry.
Coming up.
Jesus. Why with all this record-terry?
Is that...
Ellie fighting over the trial. If they keep that up for much longer, I'm calling the cops.
Oh my god.
Yeah, cat fight.
Why the fuck do I see? Everybody's just like, why do I see Vore in the title?
Don't question it.
Oh look, it's the
No question.
alligator woman.
Oh,
Scotch.
Gator
Oh
Woman
my
is back.
god, yes!
What the hell are you?
Oh wait, no.
Someone needs to be the angry cat.
Yeah, come on.
It's a fox. Let's not. Whatever.
That's a pudding.
You
I
see a
would,
cat-
but I'm Pigman.
Oh, yeah.
Spag.
Spag.
I'll be Ken. What the hell are you saying?
I'm saying Joel vanished before the arrest. And we know which way he linked. Don't we, Fredo? Joe can't be on the council. He's topside. Far as he. Like hell. All mouth, no goods. Just like an all good synthesizer. That's what husband you talk about, you shit. You douche.
Denise, Terry, I need the cops. Yes, again.
I'm happy with the situation.
You. Alright, that's enough, you two. Break it up right now.
Please stop.
It's you.
Well, look who's here. All goods minions.
All good man.
You
got those guns out for a reason, boys? Or are you just happy to see me?
Ooh.
Alright, everybody, disperse. Move it now.
Ben.
Stand your ground.
Ah!
Puck.
Pew!
Someone got shot.
no.
Oh, you shot.
The puppy!
Dad!
Oh, we had all this character building just for him to die! No!
He fucking dies!
Oh my god, Oh my god.
Sweats profusely.
Oh, oh fuck.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh, fucking yikes, dude!
Oh no.
What Oh no, they continue shooting. Oh shit. Run, fuckers, run! Someone gets thrown the fuck out.
There's no dialogue to ground us. Where are we?
Run to the escape pod. Escape elevator, that's more accurate.
Oh my god, that's a lot of people. Holy damn.
Oh.
Woo-wee,
Oh,
woo-wee.
Woo-wee.
One more day of questioning, and then the closing arguments.
I'm scrolling very slowly through the pictures.
Oh, okay.
So everyone can
Forget what I said. I'll rewind that back.
looks up. Oh shit, he gets shot at. Oh no, fuck. That's a lot of people who hate them.
Wow.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Stop!
No.
One more day of questioning, and then closing arguments.
This ugly farce of yours can't end soon enough, and I swear, if you're going to harm those women... What in...
What the hell are the sirens for?
Hey, where are you going? What's going on? Slam!
Oh!
What in the hell is happening? Open the door right now, you fucking small tiny bastards! Alright, all good. Are you behind this? What's it all about?
Hello? I can't hear anymore. Well, can anyone hear us? We'd like an explanation.
Nothing
Please.
to worry about. You'll have to stay here overnight as a precaution. However, sorry for the inconvenience.
Whatever kind of stunt is this? This is all good. It's not gonna help. I promise I'm going to make destroying you my... What? I promise I'm going to make destroying you my life's work, you piece of fucking shit.
On your helvete.
Mobs have gathered at the base of every elevator in town. We daren't send troops down as they'll be torn to pieces. We're drafting plans now to use tear gas to...
You will do nothing.
Excuse me?
You will do nothing. That is an order, Lieutenant.
But there's a mob rule in ENDTOWN right now. The safety of your friends and families.
That is an order.
How on earth can we possibly explain our inaction to Alka, Jackrabbit, and Van der Wezel once we halt the trial?
The trial continues.
But that's madness!
Do not second guess the High Council, insect. Our 3 guests will be told nothing of what is happening below. Nothing must interfere with this trial going forward. The process must continue. A conclusion must be reached. That is our command. Now scram.
Okay, white dot.
What the hell is that?
Oh, what is
Give me cheese.
Spag, you're also this.
Oh. Hey, Wally, wake up. Wake up, sport. Oh, hell's broken loose here.
Oh no. What's going on, Trace?
You got a first aid kit? We need first aid kits, medical supplies, lots of them, fast.
Yeah, I got a first aid kit. For God's sake, Trace, what happened?
The rats, kid. The rats opened fire on the crowd. Killed a bunch of people. Don't know how many.
What? Why?
Those trigger-happy monsters need a reason. Doc's gonna need help. A lot of people are gonna need help. It's the end of an era, sport. The ever-loving end. God help any rat who steps foot in ENDTOWN now or ever again.
Damn.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, helping the people.
Have I ever told you that humanity stinks, kid? Humanity stinks.
As well as his dead body. Stinky.
Peter Cummings, 28. Dead of multiple gunshot wounds to the chest and neck. Managed to survive mutation. God damn it. Managed to survive the mutation. Topsiders. The war. And is finally brought down by the very people sworn to protect his life. Makes him want to vomit. 21 dead, 72 injured, with more to come. What in the hell is the point of living down here if you're just going to kill our own? The rots have finally been driven out of ENDTOWN. But was the price worth it? The only people who could honestly tell you are the ones you can never ask.
Quick break.
Hold the brakes.
Thank you very much to Lasu for the $1 donation with the message "Rar X3 pounces on you, ooh, you so warm." I don't remember the rest of those lyrics, but thank you for the dono. I really appreciate it. Okay, back to reading.
Ooh.
Oh no,
Oh no.
Allie.
Allie.
Ali, not Ali,
Oh,
not my best
fell.
crocodile friend.
That I've only seen.
Doc!
Ollie. It's okay. Don't worry about me.
Ali?
Oh.
At star exclamation mark lightning bolt happens.
Ali.
Nuzzle's corpse.
No.
Okay, Spag.
Stop, Scott.
Stop for a tiny second. No. Dad.
Wait.
The last one. Out of that whole team that saved my life. The last one. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. Wouldn't have met Holly if it wasn't for her. Oh God. Oh God.
What are we doing?
Good lord, I never thought I'd see the like. You're gonna have to step up, Walt. ENDTOWN needs its mayor.
Give me a moment and I'll go find him.
Damn it, Walt. You won't find him in there. This community needs you, Walt. Do not disappoint it. Now be the man you have to be.
Look at those big chompers.
Oh my god.
Trash can.
Trash can noises.
Just
Once more, and I'm grabbing a footstool.
hey, listen up. This is your mayor speaking. Hey.
Throw stuck.
Sam Hill. Respect your mayor, you little shit.
You little bastard.
Alright, people, listen up and calm the fuck down. This is Mayor Trimble speaking. It's time to break this up. Rats aren't coming back anytime soon. Go home and I'll make announcements for a town hall meeting to take place sometime later this week. This is not gonna happen twice.
Little one.
Good job, Sugar. Looks like folk are willing to take you seriously as mayor, after all.
I guess. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I didn't want this job in the first place. It was a mistake.
It was no mistake, hon. The hero of Pep Stadium. You were given this job for a reason.
I just did what I had to do.
And that's exactly what you're gonna do here and now. But there's no reason to try to do it alone. You need support. What are these ENDTOWN police up to these days, anyway?
AQB. I can't.
Excuse me.
Now you gotta read it right.
No, you have to put fingers in your nose.
Yeah, you gotta close your nose while you speak.
Excuse me. Have you been helped?
How kind of you to offer.
Yo, shit.
Grout, how many calls did the police answer recently?
Recently? A moment, please. 2 months and 15 days ago, to be precise. Yeah. Lieutenant Harbottle had Miss Nesmith youngest down from a lamppost he had climbed.
And that's it!
Be fair, it was a very fussy child.
Do you realize that the security practically taking the place of cops in ENDTOWN, don't you? For God's sake, Grout, why have you guys been so damn inactive?
Well, I'm terribly sorry, sir. But we can't bloody well answer calls that we don't receive.
You big idiot.
32 dead and climbing. Looks like we're gonna have to have a mass funeral, Dottie. Never thought this would happen here. Not here. If this is... Oh,
If what Police Chief Grout says is true, this happening here was practically inevitable, huh?
what do you mean?
If the police are being called, but it's the rats who show up, what does that suggest to you? Were the calls to the cops intercepted and redirected to the rats? For how long? By who? However you slice it, sounds to me like those gun-happy maniacs have been forced on this community by design. Truly, what would the point be but to raise tensions between the public and the rats? But why? Who benefits from triggering a bloodbath? You tell me, huh?
Oh, it's the doctor again. Yay.
How are you feeling today?
Who the
Who's
fuck even
that?
is this?
Not
Good
Bert.
news.
Person.
It's Bert.
Put on music.
Sure
Okay.
thing, Bert. Hold on a sec.
Interrupting our regularly scheduled programming to bring you continuing coverage of the mock trial.
Damn, let's try a different channel.
The mock trial continues over the next 7 days. The trial...
Sorry, Bert. It seems like every channel is being preempted. Bert.
I'm dead.
Who's this?
Is there anyone who feel like they haven't spoken in a while?
I mean, not really, but I can do it.
Hey, do it.
Hey, Vince!
Frame it.
Hold up, Vince, there's been a change.
More?
11 more. There's possibly another 5 to follow, according to Doc. Looks like you'll be getting that early vacation after all.
Lucky me.
Oh, okay.
Ouch.
Boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to pay tribute to the memories of those whose lives were lost in the massacre. While we may mourn, we can take heart in the understanding that they've gone to a better... No, I'm sorry, I can't say that. These people died brutal, stupid deaths. It's kind of offensive to even suggest there's any kind of happy ending here. Listen, only the living can give meaning to death. And that's what we gotta do now. We've gotta learn from their loss and make damn well sure that this never happens again. And that goes double for me. As mayor, I should have seen the writing on the wall, and I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
He's like ages away. They're like, what is he saying? He's just like mumbling, just like, I'm really, really sorry. It's like, okay, well, what?
How do you make concrete noises?
Spike Spaniel.
Oh, here was our
Is that- Is that concrete? Or is it remains?
Thoughts and prayers.
No,
F.
Can we get an F in the chat for all the lives lost in the massacre?
Yes.
Yeah, if some chat.
Don't actually
You're
write
running
F in the chat
50.
though, because you
Take your places, gentlemen.
You know, banning people who supposedly spam.
Yeah, don't spam.
Okay, yeah, sorry for interrupting.
You're on in 15. Take your places, gentlemen.
This is a. Oh wait, Kris, do you want to be the rabbit again?
Yes, I can do it if you do not want
Hey,
to.
SD, give me an F.
hey.
This is absurd. Something has clearly gone very wrong.
It's still you.
It's going. Oh no, it's not. And for some reason, they are not telling us.
Just one more defendant. One more, and we're all done. Jacob, once and for all. Once and for all. On this third week of our exploration into the ills of
Meg,
Coming.
can we turn that off? It's sad enough that this trial won't end, but Allgood's voice is putting us off for food.
Oh,
Sorry, Jim. Too many of the customers want the TV. They can't get enough of watching Jacob take the air out of that windbag.
He's on! Help! I'm being held prisoner in the fortune cookie factory.
What?
Despite my colleagues' laudable attempt at maintaining a facade of normalcy, I feel I should know that I feel you should know that I am a captive here. The both of us have been locked in here since Friday the last week. I have absolutely no idea why. I've received no explanation, and I'm completely cut off from the rest of ENDTOWN. All I know is that I've been ordered by the High Council to continue with this absurd farce. If my esteemed colleague knows anything about this lunatic turn of events, he isn't talking. Well, not about that, anyway. The show must go on, eh? What a trooper. What a trooper.
Miss Kowalski, it is true. Is it true that a waitress at the ENDTOWN Cafe you prepared and attempted to serve a cake made with mutant eggs and milk?
Yep.
Records show that you were in the process of eating the very same cake and drinking mutant milk at the time of your detention. Oh yeah. Moreover, evidence of the cooking and eating of further mutant eggs was found in your apartment. How do you answer these charges, Miss Kowalski?
Is that kind of hand gesture allowed on television?
Apparently.
She looks so happy.
So this is on television. Good. Maybe we can clarify things for the folks at home. I made a cake as a gesture of kindness for a dying old man out of milk and eggs that were either donated or discarded. I broke no fucking laws. I may be new to ENDTOWN, but any government weak enough to allow this travesty of justice to take place is fucking toast. So you can ask me stupid question or even have me killed, but don't expect me to treat this ridiculous theater as anything other than just that, because no one are buying it.
Speaking of being new to ENDTOWN. Next page. Come on, next page. Come on. Yeah. Epic. All right, cool. Miss Kowalski, where did you come from before arriving in ENDTOWN?
I'm from Hillside.
I just thought that perhaps given your rather demanding and dehumanizing attitude towards mutants that you I retract my question. I have no further questions. Miss Kowalski is dismissed. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe my point has been more than adequately made. You've heard the testimonies of those involved, learning about the risks inherent in bestial behavior, seeing the emotional toll, the depression, and the self-loathing of war, self-image. Again, let me reiterate, this trial was meant to edify and not punish. Now, it's up to you, the people of ENDTOWN, to decide what kind of society we wish to be.
Says you.
I know it's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
We are the High Council. We make the decisions. We find the accused women guilty. Guilty as hell. Off with their heads.
Kill, 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 kill.
Yes.
And I think that's a perfect place to end the comic for now.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe you
Next
ended it
time on ENDTOWN.
Long live the council.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you ST, Foxtrot Echo, Samuel Sacreson, Nutfish, Max R Dog, Laser the Wolf, Samuel, Onyx Badger, so many people. All of you, everyone, every single one of you who are still here. Thank you for joining in. And thank you to Fox's first mate, Swode, and Laser for the donations.
And
I really
Lemon.
appreciate it.
Yay.
Whoa.
Lemon.
So, what do you people think of the comic?
I think it's.
I like
think
it.
It's very
I am
good.
very interested.
Oh,
It's fun
yeah.
on a burn. I don't know how we got here.
Yeah, I don't either, but
Something about rat nazis shooting up the town. Someone did milk.
what
Someone
war?
committed-
What war happened?
Someone did.
All right.
Someone committed
to,
cake.
to fill you in, World War III happened. Lots of people died. Now you have bad guys wanting to kill the furries. The furries are fucking hidden in a fucking cave.
Okay, so this is just
Yeah, the
It's
furries
under-
are.
it's
This is the
Undertale now.
furry society.
Wait.
They have
Do
been
you think
humans
the
at one point.
council
now this is
are humans?
Ooh.
No, the council of bronies.
they're just underground. They're in the underground. They
Yeah.
gotta.
Right, and like during the World War, like a fucking virus spread out that made people either turn into furries or turn into creatures, monsters basically, or just fucking die. Those were your three
Okay.
options.
Well,
So yeah. Yep. But yeah, on that happy note, we end this stream. Thank you all
yeah.
for joining. It was good to have you all here.
Yeah, it was fun.
Hey. Oh yeah.
This was it.
It was super fun. And to everyone in stream, I hope you're all having a great day, and I hope you all live great lives and that you accomplish all the things. You can do it. We all believe in you. Yes. Okay. Bye bye.
Believe in yourself. You can do the thing. Yeah.